choose you, you chose us. Lord, your love will benefit us. From the time that you made us, from the dust, your love is what's protecting us from the pain and the strain that this world brings. But I'm happy to say that I pray to a God who's listening to the words that I say, and He's answering in me. I thank the Lord that He has given me the truth now. I finally found my purpose, and it's to serve you now. Your mercy's guided me through life. I'm living proof now. Finally.
Alright, so shalom family. Doing this video here real quick because I'm leaving Sam's Club, and I never pigeon shop. I hate being out at the stores, and so as long as I got it, I'm getting everything I need, so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the store. So let me show you what I got, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with everything when I get home.
I just can't give up. 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 I just, we've been through the fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna slice up all of these tomatoes here, and then I'll put them on the dehydrator. So of course you can always just use a regular knife to slice them, but I like for mine to be nice and uniform, and plus it goes faster, especially when you have a lot, to use this. It's called a Mandoline, and of course you want to be safe. And then I'll put that and dice it, but you got all these nice little slices like this.
I feel actions I don't just say, I do for real. I just can't give up. 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 I just 1, 2, 3, you can count upon me. Man, I do rings, but you can still call me. Bad man thing, gotta get it off me. Fight for your love like I'm in the army. I never stay runaways, man. Tell a rude boy, get with the program. Man, I switch up, that's bad for your health. I'ma stay meek, can't big up myself. Them too bad mine, it's my time. More precious than a gold mine. Them get tricked, you're all in mine. Them get tricked, you're mine. Please just don't give up. When things get rough, just don't give up. When things get hard, just don't give up. When money get low, just don't give up on me. Oh. Hold on tight, not give up on you. Been some years and me still on you. Enough waste man, me see change them ways, them pop style and give up on you. But I hold you down for real. Tell you the things I feel. Actions I don't just say, I do for real. I just can't give up. 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 I just
all the tomatoes are gonna look in the dehydrator. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trays. Alright. Put the cover on it. That's the Excalibur. And there is a place on the top for you to set it on. So we're gonna set it on fruits or vegetables or fruits. So that is $135. I always unplug mine. Plug it back in. And tomatoes typically go for about 10 hours because there's lots of water in it. So you want to set it and come back. And then I'll show you what that looks like.
Down for real, right? Tell you the things I feel. Actions I don't just say. I ain't do for real. I just can't give up. 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 I just 1, 2, 3, you can count upon me. Man, I do rings, but you can still call me. Bad man ting, gotta get it off me. Fight for your love like I'm in the army. I never stay runaways, man. Tell a rude boy, get with the program. Man, I switch up, that's bad for your health. I'ma stay meek, can't big up myself. Them too bad mind, it's my time. More precious than a gold mine. Them get tricked, you're all in mine. Them get tricked, you're mine. Please just don't give up. When things get rough, just don't give up. When things get hard, just don't give up. When money get low, just don't give up on me. Oh. Hold on tight, nah give up on you. Been some years, and me still on you. Enough waste, man, me say change them ways, them pop style and give up on you. But I hold you down for real. Tell you the things I feel. Actions I don't just say. I ain't do for real. I just can't give up. 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 I just
Alright, so it's early in the morning, and I'm going to take these off of the small dehydrator first. This is how they're going to look, nice and crispy. Peel right off. And you got all these tomatoes. Wait for it to be. So this is what we have. All of these nice fried tomatoes. If you have more tomatoes, you would just repeat the process. But for right now, we got our mason jar. is a half a gallon. My lids. Let's see, can you see good? Let's put these right in here. It's okay if they get crushed, because you're probably going to crush them anyway. But you want to lay them as flat as possible. Get them flat. Now this is something that I use for my food processor, but in order to get them as many in there as possible, we're gonna fill this jar up. half a gallon jar of tomatoes. Now we'll put this lid on here. Okay, and with the food saver that I showed you all before, we're gonna suck the air. We're gonna suck the air out. So now you see that that's airtight. There's no air in there. And I screw my lid on. And we're gonna label this. So you can buy these labels, they wash off. I couldn't find a pen, but so I'll just label them. And there you go. You got tomatoes. And these will go on my shelf whenever I want to cook some soup or whatever I want to put some tomatoes in. If I'm making some tomato sauce, if I'm just want to add some to, you know how you saute garlic, onions in a skillet. I add some tomatoes, whatever I want. I'll just grab some of this, put in the skillet, put it in a pot, and it's good to go. And this will last. I've had, you know, my dried tomatoes for years. Each time you open it, to keep it to last long, each time you open it, you want to seal it back with the sealer. Okay, and that concludes the tomatoes.
But you out here buying